if you're craving a giant salad, you need to try my chopped Italian salad. It's so good and hits the spot every single time. I like to use a good amount of different veggies for the salad, but each one plays a slightly different role, and I just don't think it would be as delicious without all of them. Unless you're an olive hater, I guess you can leave these out. I also think the salad is a lot more delicious when you cut the pieces and veggies into relatively small pieces. You don't want them so small that you get every single one in every bite, but you do want them small enough so you get several pieces in one bite. Also, that way, every bite is a little different, and I think it makes the salad a lot more satisfying. So we're gonna start by chopping up 2 Persian cucumbers. Next, we're gonna dice a red bell pepper. And this is the ingredient that I probably cut the smallest. I think it's a lot more satisfying to get like a tiny, tangy red bell pepper bite. I like to leave my grape tomatoes a little bit bigger. I just cut them in half. Though if you do want smaller tomato pieces, you could quarter them or just use a different tomato and dice that. Next, we're going to add some pepperoncini peppers. I am obsessed with these. I like to cut around the top of the pepper, and then I cut it in half and just sort of slice it into half rings. Some people really hate raw onions in salads, but I think when you add just a little bit and you slice it super thin, it just adds something that nothing else can replicate. We're going to use a small jar to make our Italian vinaigrette. Start by adding 1/4 cup of olive oil to your jar, along with fresh lemon juice, red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, a clove of garlic, dried oregano, and salt and black pepper to taste. Seal your jar and then shake it up until it's nice and emulsified. I really like to make the salad with romaine lettuce, but if you want it extra crunchy, you could also use iceberg. And again, I just like to cut it really thin. Last but not least, I like to add about 1/2 cup of finely chopped parsley to my salad. Romaine lettuce and iceberg have a really nice crunch, but they don't really have a super strong flavor. So I think adding a little bit of freshly chopped herbs to your salad just adds an extra element of freshness. Now that this is chopped, we can go ahead and assemble our salad. Add your tomatoes and cucumbers to the bowl, along with a can of drained chickpeas, the bell pepper, onion, pepperoncini, olives, parsley, and a little bit of finely grated Parmesan on top. Then pour the dressing over the salad and toss well until everything is evenly combined. I just love the salad so much. I could easily polish off a giant bowl of it. It's kind of why I added the chickpeas to it, because I'm like, hey, at least I'm still getting like a little bit of fiber and protein. Just look how good that looks. You guys really need to try this one out. It's so good. I hope you make it. And if you do, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think.